Today what we're working with is actually a Juniper chinensis, so it's going to be a Chinese juniper. This one I believe is an old gold variety, so it's not a Shimpaku or a Blau juniper like the other one I have. But having said that, it's still been a great tree for me so far. I've been able to do quite a bit of work, as you can see from it already. I've actually gone ahead and exposed some deadwood features on the tree, which I'm going to be using today, and you're going to see. Those have been going for 2 years now. This is about how long I've been having this tree in my possession and been working on it. Today I need to do some detail wiring on the tree. And as always, what's been the process with this tree and the difficulty has been trying to compact the foliage to get it in closer to the trunk. Unfortunately, unlike some of the other trees I have, this trunk's a little bit of a smaller diameter. So the difficulty and limitation that we have with that is that it means that the foliage needs to be in closer to the tree, therefore accentuating what is there and making it look bigger than it is. Which with other trees that I have where the trunks are a little bit of a larger caliber, you don't have quite as much of that as a problem, and you can afford to leave the branches a little bit longer than you can on something that's this size, like a Shohin size tree, right? So without any further ado, I'm going to get into wiring the tree. I'm going to show you guys what we have underway, and hopefully you guys learn something. Hey guys, so just looking at it right now, I'm just going to show you guys a couple of the things that I need to work on with this tree right now. So it's had a really good year growing out here. We get a lot of sun where I am, which is perfect for juniper. So it's nice and healthy. It's had a great year. I've done a couple of cutbacks this year already to start getting the foliage in a little bit closer. But I do have a couple more spots that need some work. And an example of that would be this main branch that I'm using right here. If you look, I've got it staked for you for what I believe to be the front of the tree, which is loosely around here. So obviously right now with the foliage it's not looking like that, but we'll get it there, you'll see. Having said that, the branch that I'm having a little bit of problems with is this one in behind here, this guy right here, because the problem that I have is he comes down nice, forks really, really beautifully, but the problem is that ideally the foliage would almost need to be back here to make it in proportion. So what we're going to have to do to be able to do something like that is we're going to have to put a lot of nice little S-curves in this guy right here. This top part is going to have to get pulled back closer to this gin so that we can get a little bit more movement, a little bit more exaggeration into it, and try and compact the tree a little bit. And a lot of what I'm going to be doing today is going to be exactly that. It's going to be coming in and trying just to compact the tree with some good wiring to get it in close to the trunk. So I'm going to stop talking at this point. I'm going to get some wire on the tree, and you'll see exactly what I'm doing. I'll stop at a couple of points just to explain what I'm doing, what I'm up to, and then at the end of it you'll see the final image. So I'll see you guys soon. Now, as I start here guys, one of the key things to remember is that you always want to start with your thicker branches first and then work out to your tertiary branches, right? Because the reason you want to do that is once you get the thick branches set, that's going to set the structure for your tree. As you can see with some of the ones, I've already put in some interesting structure in here, like this one for instance got a really nice curve in it. The foliage is just too far back, which is okay because next growing season we're going to get it pushed back, as you can see right here on this piece. It's already starting to come back and get closer back with some back budding, which is perfect. Just need a little bit more patience with some of these branches, which is why I'm leaving him nice and long, so that as he gets stronger, it's going to want to induce some back budding and the crotching and towards the back of the branch, which I can cut back to at the end of next season. So, having said that, a couple of these branches, like I mentioned, this one right in here, hopefully you guys can see, needs to get snugged in a little bit. And there's a couple other ones like that where I'm going to have to snug them back closer in. This gin down here, I believe I'm probably going to take back a little bit. I'm still undecided on this one whether it's going to stay as long as it is right now or not. But as I get everything kind of compacted in, we'll have a better idea of what's going on. So with that said, I'm going to get some wire on the tree and hope you guys enjoy.